What up, peeps? Y'all know who it is. Jay Torrance, a.k.a. Jakey J. Hey, man, what we gonna do now is go back, way back in time. Man, I told y'all I should be in the streets and thought I was this rough, tough dude, ripped and ran. Man, let's go back to a time when I got into a fight, a bar fight, all-out brawl fight, with a motherfucker by the name of Percy Snow. Now, for those y'all don't know Percy Snow, this is a motherfucking outstanding collegiate linebacker, middle linebacker, and professional linebacker to play for the Kansas City Chiefs for a short stint. A Canton legend, man, where I'm from. This motherfucker was the only motherfucker, middle linebacker, only fucking defensive player to ever to win the Buckus Award and the Lombardi Award in the same year. Outstanding defensive player for Michigan State. I'm talking about a motherfucking dog, man. Big motherfucker, right? So, let's go to 2002. It's my motherfucking birthday, the day before my birthday, January 30th. How I know this? Because this day when I went and got this particular outfit I'm talking about, is on my secret indictment. They waited a year later, and it's one of the dates on my secret indictment. And that's when I remembered and was able to key in on one of the motherfucking suspects, on the confidential informant on my motherfucking case. But that's here and neither there. That's another story. So, man, me, my boy, my A1s and day ones, Duke and Man. Now, if y'all know me, my niggas, Duke and Man is the niggas that from my hood, you know, we all had a big clip, big hood. We ran that motherfucker. But these was the niggas that I fucked with on a daily, and you would not catch us apart, man. These was my A1s from day ones, and still to this day, I love them niggas with everything I got in me, right? So, me and my niggas, man, they got a big night planned out for me, man. We going to a couple spots, but the main spot is this bar in Canton called Chili's, man. This motherfucker used to jump. If anybody know Canton, man, Chili's bar, that motherfucking Chili's lounge, that motherfucker used to go old school, motherfucker. Oh, man, that motherfucker, it had it going on. So, man, this was back when, I remember, I go get a badass motherfucker. I go up to AK Ron, Akron, get me this badass motherfucker. This one, Puff Daddy first came out with that Sean John shit. I get a velour sweatsuit, bad motherfucker. This was we was in the game, right, y'all? Money wasn't a thing, you know what I'm saying? So I go get this badass Sean John velour sweatsuit, the motherfucker headband to match that motherfucker, and some motherfucking black. The sweatsuit was black and gray, and the motherfucker, I got some black and gray limited motherfucking J's. These motherfuckers was hard as fuck. So everything was perfect. I'm talking about nigga. So fast forward to that night. I remember on the way out to the mall in Akron is when we had to turn around. This motherfucker called me to make this motherfucking bop. The motherfucker. That's why on my indictment, that's what let it back. It's just fucking me up. But anyway, on the way, so we go get suited and booted, man. It's time to go out. We have a couple drinks at my nigga Duke's crib. We hit a couple spots. Now we at Chili's. End up at Chili's. That motherfucker going, right? I'm talking about fucking going. Now, mind you, it's real Canton police. 2 Canton police in there, in that motherfucker, right? So Percy Snow was in that motherfucker. Me and Percy ain't never had no problem, no issue, and I ain't want no big. This motherfucker, man, he's a buffoon. You fuck with this big nigga, right? So Percy liked to drink a lot, and he was a bully. Everybody knew that. He liked to, get his drink on. He out the league now, you know what I'm saying? He in the city, but long story short, the end of the night it's getting close to these bars close at 2:30 right here. I say it's 2-ish. Motherfuckers, around that time, motherfuckers don't got their drink on. Now motherfuckers is chew, right? So Purse come up to me at the end of the night, we stand in the circle. This motherfucker start playing with my headband. What's this? I remember this shit like it was yesterday. He laughing at it, clowning me in front of her, and touching on it though. I'm like, Purse, chill. Motherfucker know, any motherfucker body know Jakey Jake. I ain't backing down from nobody, and motherfucker disrespect to this day is not to be tolerated, right? So this motherfucker, especially you putting your hands on me. And Purse wanted to play, he drunk, he playing, so I was like, Purse, quit playing. Like, he said I was serious. He went to go reach for it again. I smacked his hand down. You know what I'm saying? And I said, Purse, quit playing with me like that. You know what I'm saying? There's too many women and stuff in this bar. Go play with somebody else. You can ask anybody who's standing in the circle. Purse stepped back and said, man, is you serious? And I said, hell yeah, I'm serious. Don't play with me, man. I told him, I said, if you play with me again, if you touch me again, I'm going to sock your ass. Man, he went to reach up and touch my shit, and I swear to God, man, this motherfucker, Iraqi got it. Laser beam, this missile that always tune them up. This the punch this is my go-to, man. This motherfucker right here, this sugar, this right, man, come on, man. Previous times, it never failed me, right? I hit this big steel head, motherfucking iron cast head, motherfucking cattle neck, motherfucker beef cattle neck, bull neck, motherfucker, man. I knew it. I know. Mind y'all, Purse 320 now. He out the league. Bigger than a motherfucker, but he used, man, I'm telling you, still in little old Jake about 185. Had my size on him. I was working out. I thought it was a shit, but still. Man, when I hit this nigga as soon as on contact, I knew two things. One, I had done fucked up. Right. I should have talked it out with Purse. And two, motherfucker, this nigga was not the go-to, the man. He felt me, motherfucker, now, right? So I'm like, God damn, I hits this nigga. Now I'm quick on my shit, nigga. I'm excellent, motherfucker. I was in jiu-jitsu, grappling, motherfucker. I know a lot of triangles and submissions. I dare finger locks, cocoa locks. I dare motherfucker to try me. Ask somebody, man. But anyway, motherfucker, this nigga, man, charged me. Boom, he ate that bitch. He did take a step back and it did kind of, but a step back in the base for what I hit this nigga with, I'm telling you, he's supposed to crumble. Man, that motherfucker said, "Ooh-ah." It was like slow motion, man. He charged me like he seen motherfucking one of them tailbacks. He had a flashback, one of them tailbacks for motherfucking coming straight through, and he had a downhill slope in one of them lanes, motherfucker, and knew he was, man, that nigga threw me in the motherfucker, rushed me in the back of that motherfucking bar. And only thing that stopped me was the bar. You know what I'm saying? The boom shook that motherfucker, knocked the drinks that was hanging up on top and knocked down, but it stopped me. Yeah. So look, me and Purse, I held my own. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little quick motherfucker. I regained. Now me and Purse throwing bottles. He hit me with a blender, split my head. This is what caused all the blood for me. Ask anybody to this night. We catching each other. Me and Purse had a nice round. The only thing that was able to help me was my two trusty niggas, Duke and Man. Them smart niggas now. They didn't get no close contact with this nigga, which I didn't want them to. It was my fault. I should have known not to touch this big nigga anyway. So let me reap the motherfucking repercussions of that dumb shit, right? But these my niggas was throwing so many Henny bottles and motherfucking Grey Goose bottles. And this nigga, he had me with one arm, but he was ducking them motherfuckers, and I boop. He duck another Henny bottle, I boop. You know what I'm saying? So he had like 3 motherfuckers to worry about, right? So man, long story short, the police and that motherfucker ended up beating me. Ask anybody that was there tonight with a motherfucking baton in the back of my goddamn neck, all over my head, motherfucker. And motherfucker didn't touch Purse, but I ended up, Purse didn't have no fucking pants on. He left in that bitch with his drawers, and I fucked that Sean John suit up, man. That motherfucker, man, I've lost one of my J's. I didn't have no shoe on, man. Motherfucker, I'm leaking from the blender. The bottom, you know them things that cut the blender at the bottom? The shit, he don't cut me right here with a little ass scrape, but you know them razor cuts. It look like you bleeding like a motherfucking pig, man. Man, I walked out that motherfucker, but one thing when I pulled this, because I'm trying to scoop him at the end, when the police hit me, I seen them pants come down. I seen that phone drop out, baby. I grabbed that motherfucking pom-pom. I grabbed his phone, asked Purse. I love you, Purse. Nothing but facts, man. So look, I grabbed that motherfucker's phone, right? I had Purse phone for two days. His cousins calling, his sisters is calling and shit. They like, you know what I'm saying? Purse know I got his phone. So on the 3rd day, I'm shooting at my nigga Duke's crib. He like, the phone rang. We talking about it. I'm still fucked up. My neck fucked up. He called, who is this? Asked my nigga Duke and his girl Tate. Nigga, you know who this is, Purse. I done told your motherfucking cousin Chuck, your R.I.P. Chuck Ellis, your sister, your motherfucking other cousin, your brother, all these motherfuckers who did I got your goddamn phone, nigga. So don't try to play crazy, nigga. So then we had words. I'm like, Purse, I got to touch you, man. Fuck that nigga. These motherfuckers don't beat my neck. I'm scared in the motherfucker, for real. I'm talking shit, but I'm still on my 1-2. I'm standing the man. You ain't gonna disrespect me. I get my ass beat again, nigga, before I go out like that, motherfucker. Fuck that shit. So this nigga, man, we designated a place. Ask my nigga, Willick Field. Popular softball field in the area, man. Me and Purse supposed to meet up out there. Long story short, I ride around the field a couple times. Duke and this girl Tate, they say, that's a dirty motherfucker. We agree to meet out there by ourselves. They say, don't meet that dirty motherfucker out there. I'm telling you. Purse say, I tell Purse think I'm going to shoot him. I swear I ain't going to shoot. I said, Purse, I just want to fight you. I ride around that field 2 times. I don't see Purse. It's a little popular restaurant back in the day called Edie's that was sitting off to the side. I see Purse in that gray T-Bird over there like this, waving his hand. I said, oh, thank God. Lord have mercy. That let me know this nigga didn't want to fight again. My neck was still hurting. Nigga, I didn't feel like getting my ass beat again. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get beat up, but shit, that nigga tossed me around like a motherfucking rag doll. Shit, I'll keep it real. One thing to tell you, Betsy in a fight, I'm gonna tell you if I got my ass beat or not, nigga. And then, so I'm like, cool, I rise over there. Purse, I hand him his phone. I'm like, no, I can jump out all hard, like, nigga, because I know I got the best of him. Nigga, you would have came over to the softball field if you want that work. But really, inside of me, I'm like, shit, don't get too hard, nigga. Whatever you do, nigga, don't swing. That. But anyway, this nigga, I'm telling you, this nigga, man, we end up talking. He said, man, we played on the same softball team. Man, we motherfucker, our kids know each other, man. Jake, why we even, if I told him, nigga, no disrespect ever again, Purse, like, don't play with me like that. You was drunk, nigga, but we can't be, you know what I'm saying? And Purse to tell you, man, we talked that out, man, what me and was able to do back then. See what I'm saying? We talked that shit out, and now we both here to laugh. We see each other to this day, man. Utmost and ultimate respect. Still, double shout out to Big Percy Snow, man. Motherfucking beast and the motherfucking legends. Camp McKinley Bulldog legend. Michigan State Spartan, this big tie legend, man. Everybody knew what I'm talking about. Shout out to my guy, man. We traded blows, you know what I'm saying? I think he got he either got the best, slight the best of me, or you know what I'm saying? It was touchy, but the only reason why, because it was 3-on-1. Y'all gotta think. You know what I'm saying? My niggas was throwing bottles and shit at him. I swear to God, he was ducking shit. But man, the long story short, we here to motherfucking live and tell about today, man. Story time gonna come back, man. I got so many wild street stories, man. When I do come back, do me the biggest favor, man. Like, share, subscribe, and follow, man. Let me tell y'all who the fuck I am. It's Jakey J.